When Jupiter grew up, he made Saturn vomit up all of the children he had swallowed. All the brothers and sisters joined forces and overthrew Saturn. This act of rebellion marked a significant turning point in Greek mythology, as it resulted in the establishment of a new order in the cosmos. The story of how Jupiter overthrew Saturn is a tale of power, betrayal, and ultimately, justice. It begins with the birth of Jupiter, who was the son of the Titan Saturn and his wife Rhea. Saturn, fearing that his children would one day overthrow him, began to swallow each of his offspring as soon as they were born. However, Rhea, unwilling to accept this fate for her children, devised a plan to save them. When Jupiter was born, Rhea secretly gave him to the nymph Amalthea, who raised him in secret on the island of Crete. Meanwhile, Rhea presented Saturn with a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes, which he promptly swallowed, believing it to be his newborn son. In this way, Jupiter was spared from his father's wrath and grew up in safety, unaware of his true identity. As Jupiter grew older, he became aware of his destiny and set out to confront his father. With the help of his siblings, whom Saturn had also swallowed and later regurgitated, Jupiter formulated a plan to overthrow their tyrannical father. Together, they formed an alliance and armed themselves with weapons forged by the Cyclopes, whom Jupiter had freed from their prison in Tartarus. The siblings' first act of rebellion was to challenge Saturn for control of the cosmos. In a fierce battle that raged for 10 years, Jupiter and his allies fought against their father and his loyal supporters, the Titans. The conflict was brutal and unforgiving, with both sides suffering heavy losses. However, in the end, it was Jupiter and his siblings who emerged victorious, thanks to their superior strength and cunning tactics. The defeat of Saturn marked the end of the Titans' reign and the beginning of a new era in Greek mythology. Jupiter and his siblings, now known as the Olympians, established themselves as the new rulers of the cosmos, with Jupiter assuming the role of king of the gods. Saturn, along with the other defeated Titans, was banished to the darkest depths of Tartarus, where they would remain imprisoned for eternity. The overthrow of Saturn had far-reaching consequences for the Greek pantheon and its followers. Under the rule of Jupiter and the Olympians, a new order was established, one that emphasized justice, wisdom, and benevolence. The Olympians took on various roles and responsibilities, governing different aspects of the natural world and human existence. Jupiter, in particular, became associated with the sky and thunder, wielding his mighty lightning bolt as a symbol of his authority.